Oh boy! Robocop versus Terminator. Also, disclaimer, this is actually a dub over because the original audio, I was swearing a lot, which isn't very constructive, and music was on and I was pounding on my keys, so not very fun. Alright. Yes, the mystical universe of Mr. Robocop. And, yeah, so I don't know how to fire my gun here. So as for mechanics go, I say, difficult to learn if you don't know how to read directions, which were actually on the sidebar when you entered the game. But, it's just how I roll. As you can see, I'm testing out every key I could think of. Yeah. And my first kill. Okay, now for some backstory. So some of you may know Robocop and some of you may know Terminator. They are both from their separate franchises, but, you know, the 90s. So why not make them versus each other? You know, Alien Predator and that stuff. This game is loosely based on the 1992 Dark Horse comic, which was a 4-issue series called Robocop vs. Terminator. Pretty cool. And yeah, I enjoyed this, even though I didn't know how to play for most of the time. And this is me trying to figure out how do you get upstairs. And it's simple. You just walk up and it does the work for you. Very nice. Yeah, but these graphics are cool. I like it. Very cyberpunk 90s. Oh, and I learned how to jump there. Yeah, cyberpunk, Blade Runner-ish. Very cool and, as the 90s would say, sick. So, as you may have noticed, I don't really pay attention to my life much. And I'm like this with all my games, usually, which is why I'm an awful player and people hate playing with me on games. Which is why I usually play Tank Heroes. Because, oh boy, there I go. But yeah, the mechanics, other than the walking being super slow, pretty good. Shooting and stuff, very nice. Still not great at angled shots, but, you know, I tried. Oh, and down there were 2 kids that were, not kids, what the heck? I mean, men, grown men. Robocop and Terminator don't shoot kids, only grown men. If you're not a grown man, you're safe. Let's see, what else to talk about? So, I guess the plot here is, I'm Robocop, and I'm ridding the world of all these Terminator-ish dudes. Maybe. They don't really look like him, and then I did again. This guy, I guess, is the boss of the last stage. I just do a lot of dodging and shooting since I lost my cool gun. And there he goes. Oh, I love the gore, by the way. Excellent. Have a good one.